Well, we're here in the heart of Clyde Gateway, and this is Kilmarnock. This is one of the key entry points to Clyde Gateway. We've got Kilmarnock Station here. Well, the east end of the city, in common with other cities across the UK, was the powerhouse of the economy. As the economy changed post-war, as those manufacturing and heavy industries started to move out, so the population decreased with that, and left behind the kind of constraints that's associated with a lot of that heavy engineering. So ground contamination, water contamination, all of those aspects. So what we've been tasked to do is to turn that around. And since in the run-up to the Commonwealth Games and beyond that, there's been massive investment in infrastructure within these areas. That includes new road infrastructure, but it also includes rail infrastructure as well. But as we've started to look more directly at Shawfield and Kilmarnock, what we've wanted to create is key walking and cycling routes through the area. So from here, we're looking to connect Shawfield Cross to a new Kilmarnock Cross. So replicating those historical communities in Bridgeton and in Rutherglen, and really bring the community together. The area that we're standing on at the moment is a key part of our green network, and it connects Shawfield back through to Kilmarnock, and it creates a new route through the city with a green network at its heart, really showing off what we can do in terms of creating that green network and making it a pleasant environment for people to walk, to cycle, as part of an integrated approach to regeneration in terms of creating an area where people want to live and work. Well, very early on we worked with the Glasgow and Clyde Valley Green Network Partnership, and that was about primarily looking at the drainage constraints that we had here in the east end of the city, how we could bring the water above ground and take it through green networks to the river in a more sustainable way. So in all of our plans, what we're looking to do is to make areas where we can naturally accommodate the effects of flooding. So we're doing that in a very positive way. We're opening up the river in a way that can deal with flooding and in turn open up more green space for communities and for developments to use. But what we're able to do is just to create a really fantastic looking environment as part of that. So it's about integrating people, and it's about getting people closer to green space and closer to water in that green space and closer to the environment. And so when people come to our area, they can see very clearly how this area is changing, and they can see very clearly how our plans are developing and shaped by that green network.